Property Hotspots, brought to you by Lavelle Estate Agency.
Hello and welcome to our special Christmas edition of Property Hotspots, where we show potential buyers around properties and get them to rate the local area as to how likely they'd be to move in. This week, I'm playing Mrs. Claus, not coming to town, but coming to Lincoln City and their annual Christmas market. Lincoln's Christmas market is one of the largest in Europe. Over the 4 days, they're expecting somewhere in the region of 250,000 visitors. I'm here, I'm dressed for the occasion in my Christmas jumper, and I'm ready for mulled wine and mince pies. Bring it on. Lincoln was actually the first place in the UK to host a Christmas market. The FFN and councillors visited Lincoln's twin town in Germany and saw their Christmas markets back in 1982. In its 34 years since, the Lincoln market has actually only ever been cancelled just once, back in the heavy winter snow of 2010. It's a perfect, crisp winter's day with not a rain cloud in sight. But baby, it's cold outside. Lincoln has got this incredible Dickensian feeling about it. So much so, I feel as though I'm in the middle of a Christmas carol. It's official, I'm feeling incredibly Christmassy, surrounded by all of these stalls, the fair and the twinkly lights, and of course, Lincoln's Cathedral and Castle. The Christmas market is so busy now that they've had to implement a one-way system with over 200 stalls to visit. Now I've got you all in the Christmas mood, it's time to meet today's buyer and find out what she's looking for. Sammy, welcome to Lincoln.
Thank you.
What a perfect time of year to bring you.
Festive.
Oh, it's so festive. I love it. I love Christmas markets. So I'm going to show you around some properties today. Now tell me what kind of things you're looking for.
I want somewhere quite modern and contemporary, also very safe, because when I work away on cruise ships, I want to be able to leave my head at home, so I don't have to worry about it. Just somewhere with as much space as my budget will get me.
How many rooms are you looking for?
Just one or two, really.
Okay. And any outside space or parking?
Yeah, I definitely need a parking space because I just bought a brand new car, so that definitely needs somewhere to park.
Are you all right with on-street parking?
Yes, I prefer not to, but obviously it depends on the property really how much I like it.
Right, okay, good. Let me think. So, distance to town?
It needs to be quite close really, because I would need to be able to pop in and out, and I've got friends here, so it'd be nice to meet them.
But you don't mind a little bit of a walk, maybe like 15, 20 minute walk into town?
No, of course not.
Ah, right, okay. Well, good requirements. Is there anything that you absolutely cannot do without?
A bath. I need a bath.
I did not think that was going to be your only requirement. Why?
Just because I like baths. and my muscles get sore from dancing, and I like to be quite active, so I need a bath to soak my muscles.
Right, okay. Must have a bath.
Yeah.
Right, I'm on it. Come on, let's go and check them out.
Okay.
Sammy, you've made it up Steep Hill. I've taken you for a little tour around Lincoln. Now, I know you've been here before,
Yeah.
but tell me what you think about it and why you're thinking about moving here.
Well, it all started really when my best friend moved to uni here, so I'd come to see her, and it's just like, I think it's a really nice small city compared to like London and Liverpool, and yeah, I think it's just the right location away from home, so it's not too
Close enough?
Yeah, close enough, but not too close. So.
Oh, I know, don't you worry.
So,
And also, the history here is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, the cathedral's just beautiful.
And the night outs, they're not too bad either, I've
good.
heard.
Yeah. Had a couple of them already, so.
So,
Yeah.
you've seen it before,
Yeah.
but on second kind of walk around, is it really the one place that you want to be?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's just the right city for me.
Oh, great, perfect. Right, let's go see those houses.
Yeah.
Right, Sammy, so this is the first property.
Yeah.
It's a one-bedroom flat. As you can see, it's in a nice new modern development. Now, I know that you've just bought your new car.
Yeah.
So we've got an allocated parking space here,
Yeah,
and
good.
it's really, really close to town as well.
Yeah.
Is that important to you?
Yeah, I need to be able to like nip into town whenever I can, and obviously the nightlife is quite vital for me and my friends. So.
And I know you go away on cruise ships for
Yeah.
work and stuff, so when you go away, I suppose safety and security is quite
Yeah, I
important.
definitely need somewhere that I can not worry about when I'm away, so my head isn't here. It needs to be with my work. So yeah, the door looks very secure. So.
And a leasehold, which means that the management will look after the gardens and the outside of the building,
Yeah.
so it's low maintenance.
Yeah, that's great. I don't have to keep calling my parents to nip up here when I'm away. So.
Dad,
Yeah. So yeah, great. I'm excited to see.
Right,
see
should we get
that.
in?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
As you can see, a nice open plan kitchen
Yeah.
diner.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a lot bigger than what I was expecting. So that's good. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than my cabin on the ship.
And more stable.
Yeah, absolutely.
As you can see, you've got your storage heaters in there. They're a little bit more expensive
Yeah.
than having normal heating in, but there's some really great systems that you can change and put them in on electricity now. But if you're going to be away a little bit at the time
Yeah.
as well,
Well, I
new
definitely
bills.
need to be warm when I come back because I'm not used to this cold weather.
Yeah, that's true. So there's a nice space here for kind of your living space / second bedroom for when people come round. But moving around into the kitchen, you've got your white goods that come with the property as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that.
I think the less said about that, the better.
Yeah.
Looks quite easily removable, doesn't it? Like a tuck shop, isn't it?
Yeah. It just looks like they've broken a cupboard and put that there. So,
Dishwasher.
yeah. Everyone wants a dishwasher.
Lifesaver.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all new and clean, and you just move straight in, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah. A quick lick of paint and I'm in.
Yeah, it needs a little bit of love on the old walls there, but can make it so homely and cosy in here. And I don't know whether you've seen it on the way in, but it's got a security intercom system, so you can actually unlock the door downstairs once you've been able to see who it is who's at the front door. So brilliant for safety.
Yeah, the more secure the better, really, for me, for when I'm away.
Oh
So,
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
And then when you're back, and
Yeah. Okay.
much safer.
Yeah, that's
Right,
brilliant.
should we go and check out the bedroom?
Yes, please.
So this would be the only bedroom of the flat.
Yeah. Do you think you could fit a double bed in here?
Of course you can. There's loads of room there.
That's
I mean,
fine.
you're not going to have loads of furniture in here,
No.
but there's well enough room for a double bed.
Okay.
And
Walk-in wardrobe.
how did you know
I
that?
noticed as soon as I walked in.
Ta-da!
Yay.
It's a girl's dream.
I know.
Look, you can fit in it. You can have a party in here.
No, that is absolutely a bonus, 100%. As long as I can fit my bed, my clothes, and maybe a little telly in the corner, be all right.
Well, you've got loads of room next door for your telly as well,
Yeah,
haven't you?
absolutely, yeah.
Right, great. Go on then. Now, the thing that I love about this bathroom is the heated towel rail.
Yeah, it's a lifesaver.
Oh, it is, especially when it's so cold in the morning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so that's perfect.
And it's got a bath. I love all my bath bombs and bubble bath.
Really?
Yeah, it's so good for my muscles, so...
Oh yeah, that's a very good point.
Yeah.
You've got a nice little backrest there.
Yeah.
Great. Nice spacious bathroom. Oh, it's so cold out here.
Yeah.
But it is nearly Christmas.
Yay.
Right, okay, so pros and cons?
The pros is definitely the bath, the walk-in wardrobe, I love that, and the open plan, I like that a lot for when I have friends over and stuff. Don't really have a lot of cons at the minute.
So if you were going to make a guess about the price of the property, what would you say?
I mean, I'm away a lot this, and I'm a first-time buyer, so I don't really know. If I had to take a stab in the dark, I'd say about 115.
Ooh, that's a very good stab.
Oh.
So it's on the market for 112,
Okay.
so £3,000 less.
Okay.
And there's no forward chain, and as you're a first-time buyer,
Yeah.
if you did want to put an offer in on it, I'm sure that you'd be able to negotiate something a little bit less than that.
Okay, that's
Good
brilliant.
price?
Yeah, it's a good price actually for what I've seen.
All right, well, we've got one more property to see, so don't get too excited about this one,
Okay.
right? Go on.
Property Hotspots, brought to you by Lavelle Estate Agency. Property Hotspots, brought to you by Lavelle Estate Agency.
I'm in Lincoln for Property Hotspots Christmas Special, and I'm ding-dong merrily on high on Steep Hill. I've shown Sammy around property number 1 and she loved it. In fact, it fit her just like a Christmas stocking. Lincoln is an extremely popular location for both buying and renting. The majority of sales in Lincoln over the last 12 months were for terrace properties with an average price of just over £137,000. Semi-detached properties sold for an average of just over £153,000, and detached properties, well, they were selling for just over £220,000. With its stunning history, new developments, university and thriving Brayford waterfront, Lincoln really has got something for everyone. A cathedral city in the heart of England's Eastern Territories, sandwiched between a gap in the Lincoln Cliff, this iconic city has a varied and colourful history, which is evident in its architecture and culture. With earliest origins dating back to the Iron Age, the city of Lincoln has undergone numerous transformations, with remnants of its Roman occupation, Viking raids, medieval past, and involvement within the Industrial Revolution still evident today. Lincoln is also home to one of only 4 surviving copies of the Magna Carta, at rest in Lincoln Castle.
Living in Lincoln is brilliant because there's just so much history on the doorstep. Such a vibrant, fun place. There's always something going on every weekend. So many craft events, and I think the highlight as well is the Christmas market. There's so much festivity and the atmosphere is amazing, simply amazing.
We've been here ever since the start of the Christmas market for the simple reason it was the FFN that brought the Christmas market in Lincoln from Neustadt after some council members and members of the FFN went to Neustadt, saw the Christmas market and I thought, hold on a minute, we've got the perfect setting in Lincoln to have our own Christmas market. And this is the perfect setting for a Christmas market, and that's back in 1982. The market grew and grew and grew, and the FFN couldn't manage it anymore as volunteers, so we handed it over to the council, but we still keep our prime position here selling Glühwein in Castle Square. Over the years we've raised over £1 million for charity and local organisations that we're able to donate, and only last year we actually helped to support St Andrew's Children's Hospice, who we donated £22,500 to. And it's all because of our work here at the Christmas market on this stall and the wine tastings we do around the county, and also we've been as far away as over near Manchester doing them as well now, all as volunteers, and without these guys it wouldn't happen.
Sammy is looking for her first ever home. She can't do without a bath, and she's looking to get as much space as she can afford. I've shown her property number 1. It's now time to plod on like a little donkey and take her to stable number 2. Now, I know you really like property number 1,
Yeah.
but this is property number 2. Now, it's a 2-bed flat, 3rd floor. And have you seen the space out there?
Yeah, it's lovely. It looks very modern, which is what I'm after, so I'm excited to see what's inside.
And I don't know whether you spotted, but around the corner there's a nice forum of shops.
Dance shop.
I thought you might have
Yeah.
seen that
Yeah,
one.
it'll come in handy.
And it's only a 10-minute walk into town as well.
Yeah,
So pretty perfect for going out.
parking space too.
Yes, there is
So-
a parking space. Right, let's get in.
It's huge.
I was waiting for your reaction.
It is, it's massive.
It is really big in here.
Yeah, I really love it.
And you've got enough room for a bed in here, never mind.
And
a
sofa.
bed.
Yeah, I really love it.
I thought you might. There's quite a lot of things that I love about this kitchen. I think that they've decked it out really nicely. It's a really modern, but also got quite a nice little classic twist
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah, I really like it. It's like modern, but as I said, classic as well. It's such a good size as well.
Can you see yourself living here?
Absolutely, yeah.
Right, come on, let's go check out the bedroom. I know how much you loved the walk-in wardrobe, so I didn't want to disappoint you on property number 2.
This one's bigger.
I know! And more solid there as well,
Yeah,
isn't it?
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. So good start.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, this is almost like a gift that just keeps on giving,
Yeah,
because it's a really nice sized master bedroom,
yeah.
and also again the same as the lounge. It's really light, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's lovely.
Keep walking.
Oh, an ensuite. I've always wanted an ensuite, so this is good news for me.
What do you think?
I love it, yeah.
Are you already unpacking in your
Yeah.
head?
I'm like, this can go here and this can go here. So,
Right, let's go and have a look at the outside space.
okay.
Right, so we're outside in this beautiful communal area,
Yeah.
which, in fairness, is a real benefit, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It'd be lovely in the summertime. So it's just a dream, really.
You've pretty much fallen in love
Yeah.
with this, haven't you? Right, let's do pros and cons though. Let's
Okay.
have a proper think about it. So pros?
Ensuite, definitely. The space. The fact that I have basically a guest bathroom for people who want to come around, my family and stuff.
Con, got a clean 2 bathrooms.
Yeah. I would say a con is I don't think it's as secure as the first one, but it's more modern.
Okay, let's talk price. So let's have a recap of the first property. So you thought it was on for about 115,000, but it was actually on there for 112,000.
Yeah.
So property number 2?
I know this one's so much nicer and so much bigger, so I dare to say like 120, even 125 at the highest.
Okay, it's on the market for 124,950, so
Okay.
nearly 125,000.
Yeah.
There is a little bit of a caveat in there.
Okay.
Because of all this amazing space out here, and also because it's a leasehold, there is management fee and a service fee as well, which works out on a monthly basis around £108 extra a month,
Right.
which I know for a first time buyer, I mean, it's just important to know these things.
Yeah, it's definitely now made me think about it. Something to think about.
Yeah, the Christmas market's always very popular in Lincoln, one of the largest within the UK, and definitely one of the best here. About 250,000 people over the course of the weekend, so a very popular tourist attraction. And the market in Lincoln over the last 12 months has been very positive. It's a very buoyant marketplace here at the moment. Prices steadily increasing about 3% over the last 12 months as well. It's really a vibrant city as well. There is a lot of growth in Lincoln. So a lot for people, first-time buyers, investors alike as well, and families here. It's a lot to offer. I think realistically the kind of the changes within Lincoln, as I say, it's a growing city. The university seems to be growing here as well. So investors, for them, a lot to offer really in city. Properties prices are, as I say, relatively cheap within Lincoln, but still rising slowly over the past year. And again, kind of the market area of Lincoln, Uphill, Bailgate, it's a real nice area to be.
Something I couldn't resist. Perhaps bring you on the Ferris wheel. I know we're supposed to be being all serious about properties, but this is just too much fun. Okay, so let's have a recap about property number 1.
Okay, I really liked it. It was really cosy, and there was enough space for me there, definitely, even though the second one was bigger.
Nice and secure.
Yeah, really secure. I liked the video intercom. I liked the wardrobe space.
Bath.
Yes, there's a bath. And I liked the open plan very much.
And fully in budget.
Yeah, and it's absolutely in budget, so definitely doable.
Oh, stop. This is great. Get a nice view of all over Lincoln. It's beautiful. Okay, property number 2. Before we plummet.
Absolutely fell in love with it. It's just, however, the security payments were just tipped over the edge, over my budget for me. But something to look forward to in a couple of years. So.
Yeah, and I did really want to show you that property. I know the service and management fees were a little bit pricey, to be honest. But it's so nice to be able to see what's on the market and see, because you're so young, to see what you can work towards.
Yeah.
You know, even getting that first property.
I feel like I can leave property 1 at home more as well. Like I feel more comfortable going away because it's got all the security there. So,
yeah, and also because you're away quite a lot now.
Yeah.
Property number 1 is so nice to come home to because it's cosy.
Yeah.
And within price range, which is ideal. Okay, so as we're stuck up here, it seems, let's not panic and let's have a look. Now, you really loved Lincoln when you first arrived here.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
You've not changed your mind, right?
No, I love it. I still definitely want to live here, 100%.
Look at the views.
I know.
So beautiful. I don't blame you. I might be moving in with you. Well, so are you going to buy property number 1, do you think?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, exciting. Well, good luck and happy Christmas.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
And thank goodness we started moving again. Quick, let's get off. Well, there is such a thing as a Christmas miracle, and Sammy finding her perfect property here in Lincoln. It just leaves me to say, with my mulled wine from everybody at Property Hotspots, Merry Christmas. Hit it, boys.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Glad tidings we bring to you and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Prost!
Property Hotspots, brought to you by Lavelle Estate Agency.